The new one is not user friendly compared to the old one.
Entering safe area. Agent requesting backup.
It's up, it's that agent.
The rooftop terrace is now officially open. That's our biggest share space, perfect for the whole community.
What? Pee on it. Call it yours.
Not a haunted house. Right. Yes.
We are the last bastion of humanity. The outcast. We are the last bastion of humanity. The
What's this?
Character.
Yes.
More gasoline. Running out of these things.
We should tell Cracker. We visualize it. We can see him being held in the air with the show like there was some 58-year-old retired teacher with a pedophile sex charge in his kitchen. Every time, tell him that every time he looks at a computer after that, he's gonna, it's gonna trigger a memory, and all he's gonna smell is shit and Pall Malls. Oh man. I still say I should have sent that voice message to your phone when you had that Uber ride. Oh my god. back in your hair, you hear some things, you hear a voice go, awkward. The fucker just stops the car. Yep, this ride's over. I would have sent it had I not been busy. Some heavy combat in game. I'm gonna go get water. I'll be back. I just thought to myself, gee, I haven't had this for 5 minutes for a while. Why? Oh, I'm out of water. I'll be back.
The last agents were driven out of here when the True Sons took over the area. You can use their intel to get things back on track. All right, you've got your work cut out for you. Be careful.
Shade Tech cache detected.
Are nothing but charred remains in our burn pits.
Clear. West Patrol. All clear.
We are the last bastion of humanity.
Object of interest detected.
All clear. West Patrol. All clear. Fucking guard duty. You got a problem, soldier? No, this shit's just... Observational studies conclude that
This place is a wreck. It's not a repair job. I need you at the Potomac Event Center.
Emmeline, I think I could be more help to you here.
The division's...
East Patrol. All clear. West Patrol. All clear. Fucking guard duty. You got...
True Sons have taken over the Lincoln Memorial. They're keeping a low profile right now and not directly threatening the campus. But it worries me that they might be here to recruit civilians. Or planning an attack. Probably better to push them back into their own territory before they secure an outpost this close to civilians. need you to secure the memorial and remove the True Sons forces. If they maintain this outpost, the True Sons will be a direct threat to the campus.
Get ready to die!
Agent deceased.
Damn heat haze.
I can't see him from here. I'm pinned! Do something! I'm trying!
Can't see for shit. I'm going for their flank. Lay down fire. Fuck you! Mag change.
Hope it hurts like hell.
Stop it to reload.
Grenade out!
Got a visual on additional hostiles in the Memorial compound. They're moving south. There's a gate between you. It looks closed from here.
Agent, you'll need to find a way to open that gate.
See, this game doesn't show your clan mates or anybody on the map anymore.
Got a breach.
Like the other one, you know?
Find the intruders.
Might as well go and see.
You want to keep this down? Take them out. Keep on them.
Toxic grenade out!
Time to change back. Covering the spot now. I will find you.
Why is it almond milk and soy milk have like vanilla flavor? Chocolate flavor? Why don't they just like natural?
Spread out.
Hey, what do you think tofu?
Shit, they just keep coming
What do you
back.
think of it? You like it?
Now you think twice.
Are you supposed to prepare?
One of ours just got hit. And it's gonna. Taking heavy fire.
Mm-hmm.
Character. Settings. Voice SFX music S voice volume, audio voice volume, SFX volume. 80. Voice volume. 70. Disable VoIP. No. Character.
Oh, I was just reading that it was actually good for you.
I'll finish that agent.
What the thing is made with?
Shit, he's down.
I mean, what is it made of? Oh, is it? So I. So I take it we got soybeans from the Japanese or the Orientals.
You're going down. Oh, reload. Down. I'm pinned down.
Yeah, but soy sauce isn't good for you, right? All that sodium. I'm talking about sodium. Sodium salt, right? So,
I'm out. Finish this. I'm gonna find you. Shit, need another mag.
that's that beep.
Division, you're in trouble now. He's hiding somewhere.
I have everything that's set on like 10 in game. Yeah, game volume is very loud in this game. Very, very robust. You know what I'm saying?
Character.
Okay, that's ridiculous that flames go through concrete. You know, you can shoot the Molotovs and grenades out of the air before they get to you. Yeah. Trump's coming to my city here soon this week or something. Yeah, he's going to the Army tank plant where they build the M1. Yeah. And of course, everybody on Facebook was flaming him. And I pointed out how much of a moron there. Calling him racist and, you know, this and this. What proof do you have? But if he won't let illegals in? And then Samuel Jackson said he's destroying our world, our environment.
Is all clear.
Oh,
Well, they can't be all of them.
what is he
Check the
doing?
interior while I get Henry's people to maintain the perimeter.
They start rambling about shit that has nothing to do with what you're talking about. Ow.
You should be approaching a small museum. Need you to make sure it's clear.
You're not going anywhere. No shot here. Yeah, have some more. Fuck the division. Fuck! We just lost someone. Just give up, asshole. I'm coming for you, motherfucker.
Yeah. You know, I don't use margarine, right? I haven't. I know this is a side off subject. I use real. Yeah, but you know how they pushed it in the 70s and 80s and up into the 90s, like it was the best thing. Well, science was like, hey, guess what? Well, see, they originally marketed and developed it to feed hogs and cattle. Well, it was killing the hogs and cattle. They had to
Active
try to
terminal
recoup all their
detected.
losses and all that research and
Perfect.
development.
Sync their system
And
with
of
Isaac.
course, you know,
Hopefully we
people
get a
being
better
dumb
idea
as
what
they
they were
are,
planning.
oh, yeah, they said this stuff's good for you, so it's good for you. That's like for years, you know, they were posting things on Serial. Oh, this will help reduce ADD. This helps reduce cancer. None of them claims are true. Even I told people when I was reading it, I'm like, there's no way a cereal is just miraculously going to be that good for you. Just saying. Well, it's got to be. They wouldn't be allowed to print that. Yeah, unless somebody makes up an issue about it or whatever. There's some loophole.
Damn it. The True Sons
You know,
have
they're
turned the
going to get
Memorial
away
into
with
a base. There's an area beneath you with increased security. Isaac can't access data on this location.
Yeah, it's kind of like
alert.
that bitch in
You know what you're
the
walking
Alien
into.
vs. Predator Rec Room. Our government wouldn't lie to us, would they?
Charlie, kill those fuckers! Bravo, get the rest of those going around into the tunnels!
Careful with those rounds! You want to kill everybody in here?
You hear that? Fuck this noise. I'm not dying to help with the ammo count.
DC-62 detected.
Heads up. Isaac just ID'd those shells as chemical weapons. Can't afford to let the True Sons escape with those. You gotta find a way to close up that tunnel.
Yep. Well, I gotta keep telling, you know, my wife, buy butter, don't buy margarine. She keeps wanting to buy margarine. All it is vegetable oil and salt. Essentially. I mean, that's the main ingredients in it, isn't it?
They're in the kill house! Keep them away from the command center!
Hear that sound?
Right.
Got you! Trying to flank! Run! Getting into flanking position!
Man, look at all these dead division agents. Jesus.
Character.
Everybody here is at the wristwatches, so
Settings.
they're an agent.
SFX volume.
They're in this
Select
underground
to modify.
bunker in the
7,
bay.
6,
And,
6, 50, Ford,
where I'm
Ford
at.
voice volume. 6,
Looks like a presidential
SFX
bunker.
volume.
You know what?
25. Character.
There's somewhere. There's some way to.
Character.
According to the schematics Isaac pulled upstairs, we can lock that tunnel door from their control center. That should keep them from being able to transport those mortars loaded with DC-62.
Gotta take this fucker out! I have the target.
Grenade away! We lost
They're trying to close the tunnel! Kill those fuckers! Backfield! Got an enemy drone! I have a drone on me!
It just amazes me how willing these businessmen are to poison their environment. Their kids got to grow up. Their grandkids have got to grow up. You know, how willing they're to poison millions of people just in the name of profit.
I gotta get patched up! I see you, agent!
That should keep them from getting more of those mortars.
You think closing the tunnel was smart? Fuck you! You locked yourself in with us. I'll make sure you rot down here.
I'll finish that agent. All right, motherfucker! Great spot for a turret. Screw you, you puke! Gotta swap mags! Lay down cover fire!
So I just got done eating some cauliflower rice. Well, essentially cauliflower chopped up in little bitty pieces. Oh, I eat it all the time. I mean, I like cauliflower. I just throw a little tab of butter in it. Ash it with just a bit of salt and mix it up. Eat it just like that. Brussels sprouts.
Come on, new mag.
So get you some butter and some red wine vinegar, right? And just a itty bit of red wine vinegar, a little bit of butter, and boil them. Steam them in that, right? And you do a dash of, believe it or not, it's that steak seasoning or Montreal steak. Just a little bit in there, not much, just a little. Yeah, and eat your Brussels sprouts like that. Good.
Good work. Go on and head back up. The team from the campus has taken position inside the memorial. If you hadn't stopped them, I know they would have used those weapons on us, and we would have ended up like Castle. I can't tell you how relieved I am to have you on our side. Thank you.
My turret keeps blowing, just disappearing. I put it down and it disappeared.
We confiscated a massive cache of chemical weapons and eliminated a stronghold near the campus. You should be proud. You saved a lot of lives today.
Code detected. Agent in need of backup.
Daddy, why are we going to that big house?
I guess I just want to say thank you to the man who lives in that big house.
Why?
He helped change the laws in this country, so I could be here today, looking at your sweet little face.
Okay, Can I say thank you to the man too, Daddy?
Sure, baby. I think you'd like that.
We should get going. We don't want to keep him waiting.
Is Mommy going to say thank you to the man?
Last bastion of... We are the last...
Echo nearby.
Okay, that fight went a lot smoother than I thought it was going. Yeah, I thought I was totally. Have you met the guys at the Sledgehammers yet? Yeah, them, him, some purples. Have you met the guys that shoot the bow and arrows at the explosive tips yet? So I was fighting all them guys in a small underground room, close quarters. Yes, it was pretty. Because they were like, you got a pretty mouth. Started playing the banjo. You're running around, firing, going, rape, rape. If I had a whistle, I would blow it. You were so scared. It was like.
That was invigorating. Like going up against a team of fucking superheroes, you know what I mean?
How about you shut up and get the charges planted?
I'm working on it.
And more working, less jabbering.
Jesus, Brenner, why are you so...
Reactivate Shade Network.
You need to unclench your ass cheeks.
He would, but he's worried his batteries will fall out.
At the White House.
To feel helpless.
They just give me a goodbye, thank you.
Progress halted.
Trust me, it sounded like a goodbye, thank you. Oh, man. We thank you for all you've done. You upgraded everything, and everything's all hunky-dory, and we can do this and that and this. And basically like, yep, goodbye, see you. That's how it sounds. I should go on the Twitter and see how quick I can get myself banned from Division 2 Twitter. Be like, yeah, so Manny Ortega basically give me a goodbye speech. Could you ask him if I can still give him this, give his sister my 10 1/4 inches cock? Thank you. That'd be all. Sincerely, loyal player.
The outcasts are using a radio mast at Constitution
That'd
Camp
be
to
epically
broadcast
funny.
propaganda. We need to stop them poisoning the airwaves.
Click it into place. I'll keep an eye on you.
Don't punch up, just take it. Motherfucker's brutal, man. Hey, what do you expect of somebody prior to this event, apocalypse? All you had to do was fucking eat 3 square meals a day and work out on the yard. He's got plenty of experience putting motherfuckers in a headlock and whispering in their ear. Easy, just don't clench, just easy, easy.
Constitution Camp is overrun and locked down tight.
Guess we're doing it the old-fashioned way. Make a lot of noise and
I
hope they
know.
open up.
Guys are brutal, aren't they? Yeah, in my mind, I was finishing your sentence for you. I honestly thought you were going to say leaving missionary. I was like, what? I guess I better go over and activate the fucking dark zone. Haven't done that. Go ahead. You've been to the Air Force One, right? You picked up that radio where it was talking about a guy shot down by a SAM. Oh, did he have a Scooby-Doo lunchbox in his helmet? Next time you're playing with somebody like that, just send them a message. Say, "Hey, man, do you know that there's a bus in this game? It'll come and pick you up anytime you fucking want. You just got to remember one thing: helmet on."
We still need to get you through that gate. See if Isaac has any ideas.
Explosives detected.
He's probably like, "Mom, this guy keeps letting me die." You like send him a message. "Hey, do you still live at home with your parents?" "Yeah." "Why? Is your dad home?" "Yeah." "Why?" "Go downstairs. I need you to tell your father. Go downstairs and tell him that it's not too late to start over."
And your love for blowing shit up.
Catharsis. Clear those assholes out.
What? What? Oh. Wow. Or you could say, "Hey, can I have your address? I'm going to send you a t-shirt." "What's it say?" "All my dad wanted was a blowjob, and he ended up with me." I was playing. What are you talking about?
Reboot the radio transmitter. That should cut off the connection. Now see if you can tune into something more radio-friendly.
Fuck, I'd send it. Yeah. Noisiest fucking toy in the world and a dildo. Oh my god! You said the Google Hucklepuck. Goose had the Google Hucklebuck. picture and the look on his face when the picture popped up. Oh, fucking hell.
Not reading the signal from here. Check the power supply.
Character.
Incoming backup request.
I live in a society where pizza gets to your house before the police.
Still nothing. Maybe they're running a frequency jammer.
Light travels faster than sound. This is why some people appear bright until you hear them. If I agreed with you, we'd both be wrong.
Yeah, we are live. Reading that station loud and clear.
Sorry, Agent, but it's not over yet. You have hostiles inbound on your position.
Just hold out a little longer, Agent. The campus has sent reinforcements.
Reinforcements are almost there.
What's the difference between a northern fairy tale and a southern fairy tale? A northern fairy tale begins once upon a time. A southern fairy tale begins, y'all ain't gonna believe this shit. It's about the fucking truth, though. What's the most delicious thing you've ever eaten in your life? And pussy is not part of the conversation. Or asshole. If you're into that thing.
That showed him. Believe I'm still alive.
We'll take it from here.
A cheesecake?
Guys, secure the radio mast.
From where?
Take anything else we can salvage back to the campus. There's more gear here than we initially thought. Should be enough to set up a workshop.
Sounds like we got it covered, Agent.
Character. Progression. Character.
Just curious. I don't know if I've ever eaten anything that I consider to be best I've ever eaten. Or, there's a lot of things out there I've never tried. I don't know, that shark steak that I cooked that one time, that was pretty fucking good though. Oh, I baked it. I basically seasoned it all up like I would a bass or catfish, you know, and bake it.
Hostile control point detected.
They're up to something.
Shit, it'll be night soon. That's damn right. You see? Hit them!
Oh yeah. Even if her name ain't Wanda.
Progress halted. Progress resumed.
One thing I've never understood is people that eat fish or things that are, if not prepared right, will kill you. Not quite ever understood that. Why risk it?
Override required. Access key detected.
It was like puffer shish. I mean, there's other things too. Not just them. There's a mushroom. You know what I'm saying? Chilled monkey brain. I mean, I'm not saying I wouldn't try that one. Definitely would try that one over the puffer fish, that's for sure.
Progress resumed.
But I mean, I would never, if it, maybe drunk, I would try it. Was it good? Did it? Well, no, absolutely not. You know, you're leaving the world in misery. You know, total agony, suffocation, whatever.
Reinforcements en route.
Get to safety. Fire in the hole. Find you. Burn. We Ready for these guys? I'm there. I'll stop.
Who is it that dyes their river green on St. Patrick's Day? Is that Boston or is that New York?
You see that drone?
Outcasts can be killed like anyone else.
I think it's Boston.
Get him! They want us all dead!
Never heard about that? Oh. But you've heard about it.
Don't let them get past you. I'll smash it. Gonna see if I can get the gun.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Their armor won't take much more. Dropped out of sight. Got it. See. I'm over here.
Get them off of me.
That mini gun is mine. Die, you crazy bastard. Get out. Let's go. We have to protect it.
Incoming hostiles detected.
On my way to the minigun.
What?
Just where I wanted it. Someone cover me. Need to reload.
Oh, right.
Out of there.
Detected.
Don't let anyone near it. This one's mine.
Swing in position.
Defend it with your lives. Thanks for showing up. You really saved us back there. That was the last one.
We did good here today.
I think we have to go to
Supply
each
room
dark
access
zone and
unlocked.
unlock it. That's what it looks like.
Don't let your guard down out there.
Chinese couple had a black baby and named it something wrong. A lot of black people call each other their brothers because they don't know who their father. Chinese kid was born before his due date. Parents named him suddenly. What do you call black people going to prison? Family reunion. Family reunion. If I had $1 for every time someone called me racist, I'd have enough money for a black guy to rob me and to pick up the coins he drops as he runs away. Wow. We call a bunch of black people in an elevator, box of chocolate. Oh, one of the forums that I go to, people just post all kinds of offensive shit. What's what's faster than a black kid running down the street with your TV?
Agent requesting backup.
His brother with your Xbox. What's the population of Antarctica? All white. They threw an Asian man down a flight of stairs. It was wrong on so many levels. Damn. Just damn. He called Black Abortion Clinic Crime Stoppers.
Shit! Not now! There!
Yeah, I know. Oh, what do you call an elevator filled with a bunch of white people? Box of crackers. Mm-hmm. What's a Mexican's favorite sport? Cross country. Oh, fucking hell. A black guy and a Mexican opened a restaurant. It's called Nacho Mama. Oh, that was pretty funny. Oh my god, who made this one up? Why can't two Asians have a white baby? Because two Wongs don't make a white. Oh my. What the fuck, man?
Be ready to die, motherfucker! Get division out of DC! Fucking...
Give a Nigerian a fish, he'll eat for a day. Teach a Nigerian to fish, and he'll become a prince and and start emailing people. Even though it's supposed to be fives, but you know. What do you call a Mexican with a vasectomy? Barry Martinez.
Anyone else still alive?
What do you call a black wizard? A Negromancer?
You stopped for a smoke or something.
Why are all the angels white? Because if they were black, they'd all be called... Oh, they'd be called bats? Why are all the angels white? Because if they were black, they would be called bats. I just read that one. I didn't write it.
Access key detected.
What do you call a bench full of white people? The MLB? Oh, wow. Who? That's just harsh. Why does Beyonce sing to the left, because black people got any rights? Jesus. That's just put out there just to start shit, period. What do you get when you cross an Asian with a black person? A car thief who can't drive. Wow. Damn. Just damn. What's black on the outside, white on the inside? Whitney Houston's nose. What do you call a midget Mexican? A paragraph? This is not quite a full essay.
More where that came from. Damn it.
What would Martin Luther King be if he was white, alive? What the fuck? What do you call a black man with red teeth? Knight Rider. Damn. Oh. What's the difference between the Chinese and racism? Racism has many faces.
Hostile control point nearby.
Yep. Yep.
For those who watched while we suffered. No.
Pakistan army will never try to win a war against India. Someone told them the winner has to speak English on live television.
The outcast will.
Firewolf. Another one has joined the fallen.
You're looking at some of these, it looks like all the funniness is not there anymore. I think so. Why don't black people go on cruises? Not gonna fall for that shit again. And some of these things I'm scrolling past are just retarded. Like I wouldn't even if I hated black people, I wouldn't even laugh at some of these. It's just like retarded. Like, how many black people does it take to tent a roof? Depends on how you slice them. Really, seriously. The best you get. Mm-hmm. Black magic, even it doesn't work. Wow. Swine flu is the only thing left in Mexico that still does its job. That's fucked up. What's the difference between an American book and a Mexican book? American book has papers. What did Hitler get his niece for her birthday? An easy bake oven. Jews sold separately. Yeah, right. Black man, a Muslim, and a Mexican jump off a building. Who wins? Society. Right. Damn, why do black people smell so blind people can hate them too? Oh my god. That's fucked up. Holy shit. Oh fuck, I gotta quit reading these. Some of these people, some of the stupid shit's hurting my head, and then the other shit's making me feel dirty.
Reinforcements incoming.
Oh fucking hell, man.
Hostile detected.
Great spot for a turret.
No, that's the kind of shit that I normally share with Odin. Well, see, think of it as Odin thinks he's a gangster at, dogging people, and he's just so smart and witty, and he's actually not.
Hiding won't help. Set up a perimeter.
It was probably not the best thing for him to do. I'm sure he got burnt from it. I go to these control points, and nobody needs anything at 99% of the time anymore.
I'll protect the objective. Is there any way around? Gonna kill you.
All these resource patrols are ferrying supplies to people. I'm not really racist, but I'm all for a good joke, even if the joke's on me.
Let's protect it. You're gonna die today.
Incoming hostiles.
Oh yeah, that was fucking great.
Device detected.
I'm ready for you. I'll fight beside you. Can't believe this.
Move!
Heavily armored hostile
Nice
detected.
shooting.
That's funny.
We have to keep
No,
it
that's
safe.
funny, right?
I'll keep an eye on you. You deserve it.
Because I find it hilarious. So therefore, it's funny to everybody because I said so. Because my opinion is the only one that's right. See? Oh, you haven't heard me and Proteus do that shit, have you? What I fuck with? It literally gets him going no matter how much he says it does. Oh, we straight got into it. I dared him to fucking ban me from Discord.
Locked.
Yeah, the problem is he's got an alpha male personality, and so do I. And he wants to. He was like, "Well, I ain't the one." What the fuck you gonna do?
How'd you like our
Ooh, remove me from Discord? The guild? What? I mean, don't be using that "I ain't the one" shit unless you're willing to step out in the middle of the fucking road, which I know goddamn good and well you're not. Oh yeah, we got into it. I was just asking questions. It was what started it. I'm like, oh hey, I'm looking in list of Discord people. I'm like, hey, where's this person at? I ain't seen them in a while. Where's this person? What are all the questions for? What do you insinuate? Like I was supposed to be insinuating something. I'm like, what? And he got pissy. Don't get pissy with me. Who the fuck do you think you are? You're not getting pissy with me. Fucking for asking the question, really? Why? Oh, I know. Well, I wouldn't go to the dark zone with him. I'm not talking. I'm not saying anything I haven't said to him. It's just his personality. I know his personality. He's somebody that likes his ego stroke. I mean, he really is. He's got that personality of, I'm the boss here kind of thing. You know what I mean? I'm not the person likes that, Can't, that gets pushed too hard. I push back, Like, fuck, we're here to game. Why do you think we're not in TeamSpeak anymore? Nick owned it. We did the Discord thing so he could have control. That's exactly why. Yeah. He pushed that shit. And I called him out on that too that day we got into it, even though he doesn't want to admit. And he totally missed that or ignored me wanted to. But no, I mean he does. He has control issues. He really does. I just want a game, hang out, and crack jokes. But I don't want somebody to think that they can tell me what the fuck to do. I'm a grown adult. We're all grown adults. Let's just joke, have fun, and you want to tell something to do, get a dog. Well, Well, that's why people don't go in there too much anymore because they're tired of the shit, you know.
Progress halted.
We're done here.
Now, everyone knows we mean business.
Progress resumed.
Look for movement.
Oh, I'm sure.
Don't go off alone, okay?
Oh, I like to joke around, crack jokes, laugh. You know, that's what we, you know. But there's a guy named Shran. Have you ever met him? I'm sure you heard him talk about him, right? He doesn't come around anymore, and he claims because he's getting married, he works all the time. No, in his free time, he chooses not to come in because. Side note: I just seen a box hanging from a parachute. If you shoot it, it drops gear. Yeah, but start looking up. Proteus has been ragging on making his mom jokes for so long. I think he's sick of it. And they treat him like he's some fucking punk. No, I'll joke with him. Like, I'll joke like I'm joking with you. But I don't, I mean, I think when you start getting into the mom and dad thing, that's just a bit much. You're pushing it. Oh, the time he logs on, the time he logs off, they're just constantly on his ass. I mean, they are on his ass. They treat him like he's a punk. That's the best way I could describe it. Yeah, but Cracker's not exactly defenseless when it comes to such things.
Stumbled upon a shade tech.
Right. Yeah. What, the concept? Fucking with people? Yeah. And yes, you caught the whole stroking his ego thing, huh? Now you understand why me and him got it, because I have my breaking points, and me and him has gotten into it big time. Oh no, you weren't there for the last time. This last time was like I was daring him to kick me out of guild and to ban me from Discord. Do it, motherfucker, do it, Come on, don't talk about it, be about it. Do it. You know, that kind of shit. And he. So he knows without me, we're not getting shit done in SOTOR. I'm dead serious. You know, PvP all day long, but when it comes to the other shit we have to do, like run raids and shit, he can't organize that shit. He's never ran that. You know, I was tired of it. You know, I just had enough. There was no stroking egos that day. No, I mean, you know, everything was cool after that. You know, next day, like nothing happened. Well, he just didn't say nothing, but had I forgive? No, it took me a while. I just kind of ignored him and whatever. It only takes so much, you know.
Yeah!
Oh shit, I'm gonna die. I couldn't hear you over the minigun. Hang on a second. I'm trying to stay alive. Oh my god, that hurt. That hurt really bad. So I got to jump by a heavy and 2 grenade launchers.
Let's see what's wrong.
Popping grenades off like crazy.
Progress halted.
Okay, so when you went in there and you asked where I was, what did
Character.
I can tell you right now. I'm not sure which time you're talking about, or they were talking about, or which time it was. I have never not been in Discord because of somebody talking shit or any shit that we ever had in there. Is usually I have something going on. You know what I mean?
It's worse.
Something like that's not going to keep me away because I'm too bullheaded.
He's not going, is he?
No,
You know what I mean? To me, that's like letting them win.
Congress and
'Cause, you know,
Cabinet out of town. The Pentagon has already moved their people.
Pentagon's always ahead of
usually if I'm not around, it's because I got shit going on. You know what I mean?
I'm sorry. You're considered non-essential personnel. They're not pulling you out.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I better get back to work then. There's got to be something inessential around here for me to be doing.
That might have been. Well, see, there it is. I was back in there and around, so I don't know. I just, I've gotten into now. See, I've gotten into it with. I was actually fucking with him. I was actually honestly just fucking with him, right? And I ran with it. And it had something to do with, I don't know. I heard him say something, and I fed into it. You know what I mean? Like I was like just kind of like agging it on kind of thing with him, and it was something to do with Irish slaves or some shit. And I just fucking was you there for that? He started acting like a fucking 5-year-old. You know what I mean? I I did that on purpose, just to fuck. And the way he acted, you know what I mean? Like I can understand yelling, screaming, cussing, and making threats or whatever, but no, he went straight childish with the me kind of shit. I was like, what?
Character.
And I was literally, because with Odin, I do get tired of hearing the whole fucking social justice warrior bullshit. He actually quit coming in there for a long time. I don't know if you know that. Well, no, he came in. His he's like, oh, historic day today, gentlemen. My daughter joined the Boy Scouts. Yeah, that's supposed to be for boys, dude. Was you there for that? Oh. Oh, Ben. Did you notice they went bankrupt after the whole fucking SJW bullshit? Oh, here we're going to let girls in this, that, and this. Realize they lost more members than they gained, right? It was started by the Mormons. It was funded and ran by them. They were pretty much like. I'm not sure. I don't know that. I know some things about Mormons, not everything. So is that true? I mean,
Character.
oh,
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
well, I pulled my son out when they said they were going to let the gays in. I pulled him out of Boy Scouts. Oh, my daughter's in Girl Scouts so far. I mean, there's no bullshit with that,
How is he still alive? I'll give you cover!
But, yeah, when they start saying they're going to let fucking boys in because they identify as girls, which they have not, that as far as I know, and then I'm going to have problems with that. You know what I mean?
Reloading! Gotta take this fucker out!
Well, the feminists are realizing that their movement has actually done more harm than good. You know that. Did you see where they were going around interviewing these women? They were like, well, now that women are allowed in the combat zone, how do you feel about them being drafted? Well, that's not what we signed up for once they broke it down. What is this dude running? God damn, man. He's literally running down the street to prevent me from trying to get into cover anywhere. Or around. He's like just running down the street, 6 fucking blocks. Really? Really? Nope. Can't do that. Right?
Hostile control point detected.
I'm not sure what's. Where you at? What cache?
Good news for you, Division. We just stumbled upon a Shade Tech cache. Well, I got some good news for you, Division. We just stumbled upon a Shade...
You're trying to find the cache for what? The control point? Hang on. Let me join you here.
You are now in a group. You are now group leader.
Shit,
Another
myself
agent
get off
is
work
now
here
in your group.
anytime.
Group augmentation activated.
Okay, so, oh yeah, okay. So, right, okay. You're looking for what I think you're looking for. Let me find it. Was you already there? No. Okay, where am I? I need to get my bearings here. Open the gear stash. Open gear stash. Don't you see a little white circle on your screen? Oh, I know this area. I'm trying to yeah, I got to get to a certain location here. I know where I'm coming from. I remember fighting over here, but it was nighttime. Around, find this place. No. Okay, here. We're right here. So, I know this is it right here. Where? Okay. There, blew the lock off. You got to climb up into this thing, blow the lock off. Then you got to run over here. Ooh, water. Got to run over here. Got to jump on. It's. Where's this roof at? Right here. Jump up, then jump down. I blew the lock off that door over there. So you can open the door. This door right here. Loot stuff. Is this what you're talking about? Actually, I ain't getting nothing out of that. Normally I do. Weird. Okay, now I think I might be able to find it. Ooh, what's that? He's all the way down on the other end. Hang tight. So I was fighting them guys, and I was shooting this direction. And then the case popped up around...
Character.
I don't think I went on a building. I got the key. Oh, I was grabbing something. Can you click it on your map? Can you create a waypoint to it by clicking where it's showing on your mini map? You looted the key, right?
I got some good news. We just stumbled upon a Shade Tech cache. Well, I'll be damned. Might have.
Hey there, Agent. Face hoping for action is not my idea of a good time.
But here, you know, I'll share something with you because I'm pretty sure from the sounds of it, I can talk amongst you without you saying it. And it's not so much talking shit as
Should be good for a while.
I have questions, kind of thing. And here's my questions. Proteus is claiming that his disability benefits got pulled because the lawyers filed some paperwork. Well, if he's until they prove that he is not disabled or he can come off of disability, how can they do that? Legally, how can they do that? For a whole year, and his lawyer hadn't been able to get him back. And
Target is near you, Agent.
Do you see what I'm saying?
I can take you all. Today. Fucking stuck me. Better not get hit.
Oh, I'm down.
Agent
Oh,
incapacitated.
you fucking kidding me? What was that? From what? I come up out of cover and I got reduced all my armor and health down to like nothing. You're gonna have to give up so I can clone out. But I don't know. I find it kind of odd. Just listening to him talk. I think that he is like it's well, fuck, it's gone now. But I need to leave group because I'm gonna have to go here in a minute anyway.
We just stumbled upon a shape.
He's lived with his nephew or his friend. He calls the kid his nephew. He's not his army buddy. Before, okay. And he got a job at U-Haul with that buddy. When his buddy left, he ended up having to get another job, or I don't know why he got another job when his buddy left, or what transpired. No clue, you know, for AT&T. And then his back issue. My question is, did he fake about? I don't know. I'm gonna say, well, doctor's gonna know once they did surgery to make the back issue. Well, you know, I don't know. He strikes me as somebody that doesn't want to work. That's, you know, maybe, I don't know. Maybe he's looking at this as his means and not having to, you know, beat his ass up anymore. I don't know. But I don't see legally how they could take his benefits unless he did something wrong. You know what I mean?
Agent requesting backup.
Well, also, no, I don't want you to get this. I'm trying to dog him, pick him apart. Look, I don't want him struggling. You know, regardless of how we've gotten into it. You know, whether he truly likes me or I truly like him, dislike him as a person, whatever. I don't. You know, I guess I'm trying to figure out, you know, what was it that, you know, did he do something or what? You know what I mean? Or are they trying to, you know, their philosophy, we're going to drag this on, force you, which I know companies will do, force you to, you know, drag it out so long you're forced to settle because you can't make it anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Take care of yourself, Agent.
Thanks. We should be good on supplies.
Right, right.
Friendly control point nearby.
Right. I personally think, you know, he lost his apartment. He got evicted.
One shot at a time. We
Yeah.
have to make them pay.
I just think it's fucked up.
Burn out the flight. Who damn close? Worse timing. No way I can get him from here. Come on now.
Right, right. You know, I just hope he can get to the bottom of it so he doesn't have to. I mean, because essentially where he's at now, you know, or the situation he's in now, he's living with somebody else, so he's probably not going to be able to get online very much. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why he wouldn't get them. I know he's screwed, though, because the welfare system won't help him. He's a single white man. Well, actually, he's not technically white. I mean, he's half Cuban, but for all intents and purposes, he's a single white male. Now, if he had a kid, they'd give him fucking anything he wanted. If he's a legitimate immigrant, he'd be rolling and shit. No, he's a Nazi scouts. Echo, echo, echo.
Like going up against a team of fucking superheroes, you know what I mean? How about you shut up and get the charge?
Guess it's an echo. You get to see it. Guess it's echoing. Oh man, I need a skill power that high to run those. Fuck. Like, I can't really get my skill power up over 500, much over 500 at this point. So, yeah. Oh, you were trying to run away by pushing back.
Not now.
You know, are you sure you're not still on my instance? Just a FYI. I don't want to see you get fucked up and it be my fault. Yeah, but it should have put the NPC as up my level. Kind of like when we joined groups together.
Character. Social. Character.
No, but I don't want to sit here. Yeah, I didn't want you to think like I'm trying to like dog and pick you apart. I mean, regardless whether he's bullshitting or whether it's legit, I don't want to see anybody struggle. You know, especially like that. Now, is a victim of his own stupidity, then you know you get what you get. But at the same time, you don't want to see anybody fucking homeless. I mean, if I could help him, I would. But I mean, I got family, you know, bills of my own, payments of my own. You know, absolutely, yeah. Right. Oh, there's the text message. Come get me, Dad. I'm done. Walk home. All 10 miles. Although he has been getting people doing the reviews, or I can't remember what they call it. They log into some site or somewhere and they give like a good review and they name him, which made him look good. They walk up and be like, "Hey, you, look, you did such a good job because you were doing this, that, and this. We're right there." Or he calls it something. It's not a review, but essentially that's what it is. I know, something like that, yeah. But right. It's looked good on him, you know. He's the only one under the age of 18 that they let close. Hmm. They want to make him a permanent closer on schools out, which up his pay. And one of the system managers like, yeah, I guess it's been talked about. When he's 18, whether he's in school or not, they've considered if they have a position open, letting him be a shift leader, like a shift supervisor type deal. That means he's doing his job, you know?
Got any spare ammo?
Well, let's just say that my 6-year-old has caught on to being quick and witty better than him. Being fast-witted is not his strong suit. But he's got strength. Every kid's a little different. They all have their own strength. All right, well, I'm going to stay logged in here. I'm going to go grab him real quick, and I'll be back.
Not gonna last.
Okay, I'll be right back.
I'm to the point where the gunshots don't even disturb my sleep.
Looking good, Agent.
I think you'll want to check this out.
Hey, welcome back. It's Carrie, the host of Rooftops Radio. Hope you enjoyed that last track. Hopefully, this next song will take your minds off your troubles. Welcome back to Rooftops Radio with your host, Carrie. Hey friends, there's rumored to be medical supplies in the abandoned Sarah facility in the
Incoming backup request.
protective gear and good firepower. I don't think you should go hunting for meds. But we could really use some anti-nausea pills and painkillers. Okay, this one hurts. I know we don't talk much, but Sinai, I hope they treat you well over there. It was good seeing your face and knowing I wasn't alone. Fuck it, I'm tired. Let's listen to some music. Hey, welcome back. It's Carrie, the host of
Character.
Rooftops Radio. Hope you enjoyed that last track. Until next time, friends.
We may be living a little rough, but we're not barbarians. Thanks for saving these priceless pieces of art, Agent.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
You need to give up. Just a little pick me up. Stay away from me.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Everyone all right?
Hostile control point detected. Hostiles guarding location nearby. Reinforcements en route.
These animals need to be put down. They're going down. Won't be anything left of you. Go get them.
It won't last long.
Don't get nervous. This is no time for compassion. This one's mine.
Come on, you piece of crap!
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Someone cover me while I reload!
It'll be safe with me.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Defend it with your law!
Heavily armored hostile detected.
I'll keep...
Someone's been hit!
This is ours now!
Right with you. Point. They thought I was close. Thought you could run. I got a girdle. Oh, cut. Build you for the hole.
Supply room access unlocked.
You're a real inspiration.
The bastards got away.
Let's not get too comfortable, though.
Kind of relieved.
Always pays to check things out. I'm starting to see things. This is not good. It's incredible.
Do a sweep, secure the area.
Thanks, Agent. I don't know if we'll have room for any more supplies after this.
Why can't someone else do this?
Hey! Hey! No mercy!
Incoming hostiles detected.
This is gonna feel good.
Stand your ground. No one can protect us but us.
Pushing mag!
Right on target.
Access key detected.
Oh, that hurt!
Well done. We pulled through.
We'll survive this if we all stick together.
It's weird, Manny. If I had to guess, I'd say they're scared of a control point. It's an office, not a haunted house. Right.
Civilians in danger.
I'll kill you! Where'd they go? Let's do this! I'm gonna fuck you up now! Come in! I'll protect you with my life! Go! Got your ass covered! Should've left us alone.
Thanks for the supplies.
This is Andrew Edwards to fellow agents. Control point is abandoned. I'm investigating now. Should be a cakewalk, but I'm on my own out here. Wouldn't say no to some backup.
Friendly supply convoy detected. Civilians in distress.
Gonna show you how it's done!
I'm with it. Don't let them move.
I've got you. I won't let them near it. I'm gonna move.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Pick me up.
I can't see a target. Doing this to him.
Ugh. I miss feta cheese and watermelon. It sounds disgusting, but it's super tasty. You're getting to be quite famous around here.
Thanks, Agent. Really needed these. Let's see what else we can tackle now.
Cover me. Need to reload.
Die, you fuck! Come on, try me!
I'm on the move.
Civilians in danger.
Is that it? Thank God. This is what we can do when we work together.
Hostile supply convoy nearby. Reinforcements incoming.
It's those special forces people!
I can destroy that!
Over there.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
I'm gonna destroy it. Need to change mags.
I want you back! They're sneaking up on me!
Make a run for it.
Solid field! Bad guys on our flank!
Run! Now!
I can smash it to pieces.
We're losing Hyena!
They must think they're immortal. Shoot them down!
Come on around us! Move out! Now!
Smashing it! Reloading!
I'll keep my eye on you. There!
Hit them now!
Picking up the trash.
No one can save you now!
Get the
get to you.
They're moving around me!
I can't miss.
You're not touching it.
I'll defend it.
Incoming hostiles detected.
No shots here.
Need to reload over here!
Spend it with my life.
Wait, I need to reload.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Leave me alone.
Sending out RC. Won't last much longer.
Can't fall to him! I'll keep it safe!
Fucker. I know who you are.
I'm reloading.
Hear that one?
I'll protect it with my life.
We did it!
You shouldn't have messed with us.
Supply room access unlocked.
Let's go! Come on.
Character.
Put us in a really good place. We won't have to worry for a while.
As long as you're around.
Agent in need of backup. Reinforcements en route.
And we're back. Thanks for tuning in to Rooftops Radio with Carrie. It's that time again.
Hostile control point identified. Detected hostile supply convoy, heavily armed.
I'm watching you. I see them coming.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
I'm back.
Hey friends. More rumors about wild
What?
plants around the city. Dandelions are
No. Yeah.
Hostile
Because
control
they were
detected.
we did them on mine and it worked for mine but not yours. Which is
I got some good news. It's weird, man.
Tracy, you're clear to come on.
come on, noob. Get with the times, man. I think they help. After you get them all locked down and they start. I don't remember which set of control points I took one in particular, and that's when they started shuffling resources amongst each other. And you could watch them on the map. I don't remember which one it was, but it was one in particular. I think. Don't quote me. I think it was a control point at the Air Force One, maybe. I thought. Could be wrong. Totally wrong. Wrong, I tell you. Wrong.
I'll smash it.
He's coming right at me. Won't let him get away.
Oh, do you? Oh, good. I think having those taken really helped. So it allows you to go run around and do shit without getting fucking molested every time you turn around.
I'll deal with it. We don't need your kind. I'll destroy it now. Can't see him. Gonna have to reload. Go for it.
Oh, my frame rate just dropped to like 40. It just game kind of like froze.
Incoming
That was
hostiles
weird.
detected.
Think we can use that minigun?
I don't know if it just hadn't loaded all the way or.
I'm on the defensive. Where'd they find? Quick, quick!
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Won't destroy this. This position is.
animals in the house are excited. Well, it's not. Yeah. They know it's there. He always walks them when he comes home from work. Always. Everybody shop. They come home, take them for a walk. Well, they know it's their nightly walk, and they're happy because it's cold out.
Is that? Are we okay?
They're not. They like the summer that we
Access
really winter.
unlocked.
We had a couple. Had a couple days of 50s, a couple days of 60 some, and then we've been in like 40s, 30s, and 20s something at night. Yeah. I prefer the cold. Okay. You can only take so much off. You can put plenty on.
Glad to see there's still some law.
Thanks.
What? Where, Manny? If I had to guess, I'd say they're of a control point. It's an office, not a haunted house. Right.
Ooh. I just got one shot. Fucking one shot by an engineer. One shot. From distance. Yes. Motherfucker, are you fucking kidding me, man? All I want's my fucking shade deck. Jesus. Oh, wow. I just seen a kitty. That's the first cat I've seen. Not that I've noticed. It's the first cat.
Electronic device detected.
For God's sake. I am. Do you know what I see? What? Nothing. Endless days of nothing. It's all gone. We think we can restore it, but it's gone. Maybe someone's grandkids would experience something close to what we used to have, but for you and me, buddy, fucking nothing. And you think getting high on that shit is the answer? No. There's no answer. We're all gonna die.
Oh, really?
Probably sooner than we think. Might as well enjoy myself a bit on the way. Stop it, Peter. This is not you. I didn't think so either. I also thought I'd be dating Maya. Studying for my finals right about now. All right.
Now,
if you're set on self-destructing, I can't stop you.
Mean business.
But I'll be around if you change your mind. It's not nothing. It is to me. Now leave me alone. got some self-destructing to do.
Fucking bitch telling me enjoy these moments. You enjoy it. You'd be dead if it wasn't for me. You'd be in some back alley going, ah, for a fucking bag of ramen.
Don't let him heal! How do you like me now? Flank and engage! Agent down! He's back! Shit! He's above!
Reinforcements incoming.
Hey, did you hear about in Houston? These two white people got fucking shot up by the cops during a... And, they didn't find nothing. No drugs. And, I mean, they found some weed and whatnot, but I guess, you know, is it legal or something? I don't know. But, I guess the information was wrong or whatever, blah, blah, blah. And I guess even the chief of police, like, these guys are fired. They're going to be brought up on criminal charges. You don't hear that too often. Hey, and according to the SJWs and a lot of the black people, had they been black, nothing would ever happen. Whatever.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Do these people even know anything about black dude that shot and killed a cop and got away with it? Of course, he you know, he got drugged through the mud and everything. You know what I mean? Or I'm trying to listen to something. Exactly. Yeah. The problem is they're trained that everybody is a bad guy. Everybody is guilty. You know, it's not what a lot of what they do is not what the police were intended to do. The police should not have anti-mine vehicles. They should not have, you know, body armor better than the military. I mean, they just shouldn't. Sometimes I don't. They shouldn't have it. They're not supposed to be militarized. Mm-hmm.
Great doing business with you.
The campus project is ready for completion, Agent.
All this stuff is welcome.
Agent, we got a project ready to be completed at the campus. Agent, we got a project ready for completion at the campus.
Glad you're here, Agent.
Civilians in distress.
You're a Manny? If I had to guess, I'd say they're scared of a control point.
I gotta get back to work. Thanks for the movie, Manny.
Anytime, Neil.
You coming over for dinner?
Maybe he's an alcoholic.
We're gonna make it. Do I look like a fucking guard?
Oh yeah. Same. Too many of these younger cops.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Skittish. They think everybody's out to shoot them, and they're so quick to shoot somebody. You cops of our generation, they would beat your ass and take you to the ground and wrestle you. That's the same thing. They're changing. They're changing the. They're changing it with how they act, how they policy. Other people have always been people. People have always done what they're doing. I just don't like seeing innocent people get killed. Now, pull a gun on a cop and you get shot, then so be it. Now, if a cop's raiding the wrong home and somebody kills the cop, that homeowner shouldn't be held liable.
Where's my other Mac?
I'll keep my eye on you.
I would never celebrate it.
I'll defend it. Good work, everyone.
For what? Yep. A cop will also turn something very minor into something very major, and there was no need for it. They don't know how to de-escalate. They escalate.
Stay the fuck away!
I signed up to fight.
No, I'll tell her calm down on a heartbeat. Fuck yeah.
Reinforcements en route.
It's what they call de-escalation tactics.
thing!
We're back. Thanks for tuning in to Rooftops Radio with Carrie. Hopefully, this next song will take your minds off your troubles.
I just collected the 5 of spades off of a NPC. Yep.
It's weird, Manny. If I had to guess, I'd say they're scared of a...
I've had cops lie on me. Absolutely lie. In traffic court. I had one trying to get me for criminal entrustment. My deceased wife, at one point in time, didn't have a license. She had never had it. I didn't let her drive. That's the thing. Well, she got mad at me because I wouldn't take our son to the hospital. And his arm wasn't broke, but she threw a fit, right? So she took the car when I was asleep, and she got seen by a cop that knows me and knows she doesn't drive. So brought a ticket. Driving without a license. Then try to give me one for criminal entrustment. Well, just so you know, unless the cop can prove in court, you handed somebody the keys and said, "Here, drive this." They can't find you guilty for it. They have to prove without a doubt that you handed the keys to the person. They couldn't do that, but he had asked me where I was when he brought me the ticket. Here's the funny thing: they brought the dash cam footage into court. And
I know we don't talk much, but tonight I hope they treat you well.
the judge was a stand-in judge because ours was on vacation.
And now for something completely different.
And he laughed because you see him on dash cam. I mean popcorn, by the way. But he see me on dash cam, right? Answered the door because he parked it in my driveway just so it was pointing at the door of the house, right? Oh, I brought Sandy to the door. Right. She he hands her ticket. And he asks to see me. I'm like, "What do you want?" And he hands me a ticket. I'm like, "What's this?" And he tells me, I'm like, "You can shove that up your fucking ass." The judge started laughing.
Hostile control point identified.
He swore up and down. Called me a liar. Told me I was lying on oath and everything else, and got all huffy puffy. And that I didn't tell him that I was asleep. So he calls in this dash cam footage, right? And right after I told him to shove that up his ass, he goes, "Well, where were you?" "In bed." Now he's the chief of police. I called him out on this. It's not the only first time he's got lying. And he's got reprimanded for doing the fucking wrong thing and not following procedure, and how he made cheap, I'll never know. But yeah, it was funny. Made him look like an ass. I've been pulled over, you know, been lied to that I have a license plate light out. That's why they pulled me over. Well, one time, here's the thing. For a long time, you know, you couldn't record a cop without repercussions because they cited wiretapping laws, which had nothing fucking to do, had nothing to do with recording anybody in public. That's not even what the law meant. Just cops trying to fucking use shit to their advantage as usual. Well, I had somebody stand down the street with a video camera. Okay? Always pull me over in the same place every time, right? Well, he recorded and zoomed in and everything from down the street, and it showed him pulling me over and saying I had a license plate light out because we had remote mics, right? That distance, it could pick up everything because I had an antenna. You know, I had a license plate out. You could perfectly see the light was on, okay? Like, plain as day, it was on, right? So, he gives me a ticket for a license plate light. What it was, he doesn't want people driving around his city at night. He, you know, he just thinks he fucking controls the world, right?
Detected.
And then he taps on the back end and says, "Oh, it's on," and then drives away, covering his ass that it was off. Well, we recorded it. I got out of that ticket too. Little town cops, man, they have nothing better to do. And big city cops got dirt on their own hands too, you know. You got to remember, at one point in time, New York City was one of the most corrupt departments in the fucking country. Thank God somebody come along and cleaned that up. Hopefully.
Manny, if I had to...
Well, wasn't that Googeni or Goon, wasn't Googeni or Goo something or other? An Italian mayor in New York? No way. Really? Oh, wow. You know, Hitler had a reason for not liking them people. They are not the most trustworthy people in the world. They got their own little secret groups and they own shit.
Reinforcements incoming.
Yeah. What is that? Who is that from the game? Hey, let me ask you, how can buildings get away with not having fire escape? Big high rises and shit. In there, is there stairwells? Is what's considered an evacuation? Now, how come I've seen fire escapes where people have like plants and lawn chairs and things? Hmm. I've seen photos like taken in New York of that. So they probably have gotten in trouble then, I'd imagine.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Right. And if you throw it off the side in a hurry, you can hurt somebody.
I see them coming from me.
Really? You say you manage apartment buildings? Hmm. Hmm. Right. Makes sense.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Get away from there! We don't stand a chance! They're all in range!
Oh shit.
Can't miss the chance.
Come on, bullets now! I need you!
Heavily armored hostile detected.
This is it! I'll go!
You all deserve to die. On my way to the minigun. They're trying to...
Target's in sight! Saved our bacon.
Right.
Stay out of its range! Hey! That was the last one!
Don't drop your guard for a second.
Supply room access unlocked.
Glad you're here.
Yeah, all right.
Really?
Secure the area. Anything you could do would be appreciated. You had no idea what a big help this is. Thank you. Listen out for those damn dogs.
Yeah, I understand. I don't hate cops. I don't trust cops, though. But I don't trust anybody either. Absolutely, man. totally agree with that. Hope not. Right? Absolutely.
Get ready to die. About fucking time. Take all your stuff.
Well, working in your line of work, you learn not to trust people because you've seen the worst of the worst. Motherfuckers don't want a job, don't want to do what they're supposed to, and they'll lie and steal to get away with not doing shit.
Shit, come on.
Mhm.
This asshole's mine. Shit, who was that? What? Gotta reload. Oh.
What?
Detected. The control
Sanitary
point
napkin.
in
You mean
proximity.
tampon or Tampax? The pads. They call them a napkin, really? Is that what they call a sanitary napkin? No, uh, yeah, and either you have to pay somebody to come and unclog it, or you have.
Agent's not getting out alive. I'm not doing too good.
Roger.
Eat that, Agent. On the move. This armor's padded. Setting up a turret.
Hit them with your purse. Tune's female, right? So I'm not kidding.
Character.
Well, I don't know. I try not to be like a total douchebag. Do the things that you dislike. I'm not sure if I do that in here, that I do in the other Discord, but just rest assured, I'm going to fuck with you at some point. Just a matter of when. Hey, I didn't embarrass you. I wanted to, but I didn't. I'd absolutely do that to Cracker. Only problem is I don't speak Spanish. Yeah. Maybe texting me on your phone. Okay, we're in an Uber. Do it. You can be like, dude, play that shit out loud. It's from Beck. The look on his face would be epic. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, but my political views are about the same as yours. Yeah, Odin, on the other hand.